Hey there, Legion, it's Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 Rise and Fall in our Glory of Rome 2 series. We are on the definition of a protracted war with Pericles. Early game war in Civilization 6, especially when there's a lot of hilly terrain, can be a precarious proposition, and we are seeing that play out in full force. But Corinth is about to fall, thankfully. I would say within about another turn it will fall, and that, of course, is a large city. It is the largest. There is probably another Athenian city somewhere down here. I don't care. I'm going to go for Corinth and Athens, and then we will either end the war or, I don't know, maybe we'll let him live with one city. I can't quite decide, but we have to end the war because we've got lots of war weariness that's slowing us down, and we frankly are going to be in a lot of trouble. We do have the advantage of this emergency, which I didn't fully talk about in the last episode because I was so flabbergasted about how long the war was taking, but the members are going to fail. So this will actually give us increased combat strength against Pericles, and we're going to get some gold as a little bonus for our efforts in defending Pergamon. So that's going to be kind of fun, but we do have to actually defend Pergamon. That's the other thing. So I'll have to keep an eye on that. But we have some units in position to do just that, actually. And we have this unit that can fortify until healed. Of course, we've just conquered Pergamon with this unit. I think what I'd rather do is go ahead and move this horseman here. That way they won't be able to attack the city directly without going through the horseman. I'll do the same here with my heavy chariot. I, of course, have a settler heading up to throw a city down somewhere in that general area. And we have a new crossbowman, which I can use quite effectively from that position right there. Oh, hello. I also have some other stuff I can do right now. Yeah, I'll go ahead and give these guys the experience. They'll probably benefit from it. Yep, promotion available. That is what I was thinking. So, the rest of them I'll leave as they are. Now we have some production choices to make. Mediolanum. Ooh, a market. That could be a good idea. Also, how much will it cost? All right, another builder would be a good idea, but a trader probably even more so. So, yeah, let's go ahead and, just for pure precaution's sake, well, no, let's do watermill, and then we'll go for ancient walls. We do need those as soon as possible just for protection, but watermill is going to help us in pretty much every way possible going forward. All right, a couple of good locations for a theater square here. Similarly, well, actually a very good location for a campus right there. And that will be purchasable before too long. Now, I think, let's see, do I have any other any encampments set up? I don't think I do. I think the one that I built in Cumae is my only one. So let's go ahead and do a barracks. We do have a slight loyalty issue there in Cumae at the moment. So it might be a good idea to go ahead and use that faith that I was talking about to do some building in the area and throw down some farms and such that will help the city grow. Now, I think in 23 turns our war will be over, and so we won't have as much of a loyalty issue. But that's just something to kind of keep an eye on. You know what? We need the culture, so we'll go ahead and go for the amphitheater. And hey, a governor title. Let's see. 100% great people points generated per turn in this city? Yes, please. That will come in handy. Alright, we're going to have this scout hang out up here and defend our settler. We are going to have to launch an inquisition before long. By the way, if you forgot, we're also on the verge of falling into a Dark Age, which could be fun. Way to mix things up. Dark Ages are not necessarily things that you lament in this lovely game we call Civilization 6. Quite on the contrary, you can, or quite the contrary rather, you can really benefit by launching yourself from a Dark Age into a Heroic Age, which would be kind of fun to do with the Industrial Age, so we'll see. Alright. Turn is transitioning. They did throw out some new horseman units, unsurprisingly. Trying to attack these horsemen. Kind of worried about this legion a little bit. Alright. did a good amount of damage to my archers there. But that might get them... Well, no, not quite. Almost promotable. Alright, not a lot left here. They're probably going to kill that legion. I'm telling you, Pericles has gone ape with the horsemen. No pun intended. I mean, he's gone absolutely crazy on them. Interesting. You've got to be able to attack. There you go. Alright. So that legion's gone. You feel tough, Pericles? Because I'm still about to take Corinth, and I'm still going to kill all those horsemen. So if you feel, you know, like you've just dealt me a death blow, I hate to tell you, but you are incorrect, sir. I am kind of annoyed, though. If we had managed to take the walls down completely, then that wouldn't have happened. Okay, this crossbowman can level, but we're not going to worry about that for now. Because what I would like to do is fire on some units. Or fire on the city, rather. Actually does a fair amount of damage to the city, and it's promotable. Now we have a couple of units that can do that. Now, that's a grassland tile, so I could still attack here. Thinking in terms of protecting this unit. Alright, we won't be able to attack with that unit this turn, that's fine. Not going to make that move, because that'll make that heavy chariot pretty vulnerable, and that's a fairly strong unit at this point, so we're going to try and keep it alive. Alright, let's give you commando. We're going to have you back off so you can fire from there. And then you can finish off those horsemen. Interesting that they can't move across that tile. Slightly annoyed about that, but alright, so... would have expected to be able to do more damage at this point to Corinth. I mean, they can't attack me anymore with their ranged attack, so that's alright. That's at least a positive. I'll tell you what, let me move you here. Yeah, you can still attack. Good. As can you. Good. That's better. I'm actually going to move the battering ram over here, just for safekeeping. Now, it's saying that's a major defeat, but that's a major lie. Because, I mean, we are doing a large amount of damage to the city. They're doing a decent amount of damage to us, but overall, I think we're in good shape. Okay, I'm going to have that horseman just fortify there. And we have a crossbowman that is promotable, but I can't do anything about it this turn. Yeah, let's clear these notifications. Haven't been too fortunate with the Wonder Game this particular playthrough. Or goody huts, for that matter. We didn't find that many goody huts with our scouts, I feel like. Unless I've just forgotten what the first couple of episodes were like, which is entirely possible. But I feel like that was kind of a letdown this time around. Alright, why don't you pop up that direction? Build me a farm. And can I potentially... yeah, we're going to need to put those in Kume's territory. Right, you stay right there, and we're going to go to the next turn and see what happens. I got to hand it to Pericles. He's really fighting hard to, put out as many units as he can and continue to, stand a fighting chance. I mean, you got to give it to him. He is trying. And we even have a horseman unit that's come all the way up here, which is an incredibly stupid move. Just insanely stupid. Because now I can get more experience for this pikeman. I probably don't even have to use my crossbowman. Yeah. Merry Christmas. Alright, this horseman is promotable, so how about a, double flanking bonus, that comes in handy. And then this crossbowman, of course Ephesus now is facing rebellion, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and give this crossbowman expert marksman. This crossbowman's promotable too, didn't know that. But we're not going to worry about that for now. Alright, so now Corinth is completely ready for capture. Let's see which unit is most likely to get a promotion out of this. Ooh, this legion's promotable. Hello. One additional attack per turn. I'll take it. That might have been available from the last episode and I just forgot. Because I loaded the game up and there wasn't a promotion indicator. Or maybe it was after that last attack and I didn't see it. But in either case, let's go ahead and... Yeah, we need to just take Corinth. Need to move this along. Corinth has fallen. We're going to fortify these units here. This pikeman. Let's give him a double support bonus. And we're going to use this horseman to charge on down. So this encampment, of course, now belongs to us, which is quite nice. Oh, you survived! How in the name of God did you survive? I am not happy with you for surviving, but I will finish you off with that unit. Alright, as much as I would like to promote this archer now, I want to finish this horseman first. I wonder if I could declare a friendship with Sparta now. Oh, hang on. Nice. Okay, so she has accepted. Let's send a delegation too, just to be nice. It's kind of a backwards order, but yes, we are definitely going to keep Corinth. And now loyalty should be much less of a problem in this area. Happy to say. Oh, I need to disable that. That hotkey, hang on. Interface, key bindings. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Clear. Confirm. I've realigned my... It's an edit you have to do, but I move my map around using WASD, and W brings up Great Works. Didn't realize it till just now. Alright, so that archer is promotable. We're not going to worry about it for the time being. Rome, yep, temple. Needed that for a while. Is there a district I can build here that would be to my advantage? We do need more campus districts and such. Also an encampment would be good up here, given that we have barbarians and general problems in that sense. Let's go ahead and throw one of those down for protection's sake. We're going to do the monument in Corinth for loyalty purposes. Have that unit stay right there until I know more of what's going on. And we'll have the battering ram get ready to surround Athens. Alright, 5 turns now until Cumae grows, I'm happy to say. We'll leave that scout there. Again, that's good for defending the settler once it gets a little closer. Speaking of that settler, where is that settler? Right there. So right now it's actually proceeding straight to the city center. Oh, look, Alexander wants the Iliad. I'm going to say no, because I don't like your face. And they think I'm a warmonger. I cannot wait for the new grievances system. Holy crap. Let me tell you how much I can't wait. Now, Cleopatra, I feel like spiting you. I think I'm a warmonger. Yeah, I'm such a warmonger. You're right. You're right. Actually, at this point in the new system, coming in, gathering storm, I probably would be considered a warmonger still. But, c'est la vie. No, Pericles. Just no. Also, there's not another city down here. We are using faster border growth. Remember, so that is why it looked like there might have been another city, but Athens is about to fall. And the other civilizations are not going to like me for this, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, let's move our scout to Ravenna, where he's a little bit more protected from those guys. We will promote this archer with Aerostorm. And the time has come. Let's see, we can't move, unfortunately, straight up just yet, but we might be able to in a second. Hang on. Yep, there we go. There we go. Let's move the crossbowman into position here. I'll move this crossbowman there, that crossbowman there. This legion there. We'll have this legion just heal there. Notice the loyalty of all of our cities in the area is now increasing. So that issue is finally at an end. Let's go ahead and have that legion chill for just a second. Same with that one. Alright, so now at this point, Pericles will be hard-pressed to do anything about my advance. I think for this city, I would like to go ahead and build... I mean, we do need a holy site, but there was that really nice campus slot, wasn't there? Let's go ahead and throw that down. Then we can put a holy site potentially next to it at some point. Let's do a watermelon Corinth for that immediate production bonus. We'll keep you... Oh, no, tell you what, I'll put you there. And why not go ahead and remove that marsh? Did that not go toward... Nope, that went to Mediolanum. That was not my intention. Dang it. Alright, well, the rebellion's farther away now, given that there's less loyalty pressure in the area, so that's good. It seems we have a new trade route available to us. Question is, which city should we give it to? We've been letting Aratium get some bonuses. Ravenna is probably the one that needs them the most. So let's go ahead and put our trader up there. We have another one that we can... We have actually 2 more traders we can build. We have so much economic stuff to do, and we're going to spend our Dark Age, ironically, doing economic stuff, which is going to be kind of bass-backwards, so to speak. But we're going to do it anyway. Not like we really have a choice. That's the way the cards have fallen, but we have conquered Greece. We are establishing a lot of new territory up here. And Sparta's either going to love us or hate us, but we can't make an alliance with them. Oh, yes, we can. Hello. So if we create a research alliance, that could help. Military alliance. She wants 6 gold per turn. Okay, so she's not, like, horribly opposed to it. What about a different type of alliance? A research alliance. Okay, she likes that idea outright. I really like the idea of a research alliance with Sparta. Or an economic alliance, for that matter. Yeah, let's do an economic alliance, just for sheer gold purposes. Make lots of money during the Golden Age. Okay, how close are we? We have 2 turns. We'll probably conquer Athens before that point. And actually, we might wait deliberately until the Dark Age starts, because I think we will get some era score for conquering Pericles, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. No. Why did I even think about that? They think I'm a warmonger. Yes, I know. I'm such a warmonger. I'm a terrible, terrible person. I deserve to be wiped from the face of the planet. Come at me. What you doing, Pericles? Oh, that's right, you can't spawn 1,000,000 horses anymore. How's that taste? Oh, man. We should be able to take Athens' walls down in maybe one go here. What's happening right now? Is the barbarian turn taking a particularly long time? I think it is. This is the barbarian turn. It's thinking about it. There we go.
The pen might not be mighty,
Nice.
but maybe the printing press is heavier than the siege weapon.
All right, so we've just researched our first ever Renaissance era technology. We're actually doing okay technology-wise. It says we're in the front of the pack, which I have a hard time believing. But let's go for apprenticeship and then education. Actually, no. Let's go for Alhambra and then those two. Meanwhile, we need to repair the granary in Corinth, and we have an envoy. I like the idea of potentially having more culture points from Mohenjo-Daro once this war is over. So we'll go with that. Now, Ravenna needs to grow, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and give Ravenna the growth internal route, but we'll do some additional traders which we'll use to take advantage of our alliance with Sparta. Okay, let's do this, shall we? Do have some promotions to set up here, but we also have some units that are ready to march. Alright, not going to be able to attack with that unit this turn. Somewhat frustrating. But we can virtually eliminate the rest of their resistance. Let's move you here. You here. Athens is now surrounded. Move you there. There we go. That's better. Please tell me I can attack. Dang it. Okay. That's alright. That's okay. Alright, so now I can eliminate their walls. Can I do that with my heavy chariot maybe instead? We'll have you fortify. Not quite enough to pillage that tile right now, and that's fine. Yep, next turn, Pericles is going down. And we'll be in a dark age, but that's okay. That's kind of what I want to do. It's working out quite splendidly. We might not get our score points for taking his city, but then again, we might. So, we'll see which direction it goes in. All right, let's get our scout out this way. I'm not going to risk attacking with that unit. I prefer to keep it around until I can promote it into something better. I suppose I will move this archer down this way. We'll move this horseman here. Okay, moment of truth. Oh, look, they made a catapult. That's adorable. Pericles is like, maybe this'll help. I've been at war for 1,000,000 years. Yeah, we are going to have... It's going to be interesting when this goes down. Oh, thank you. You're so nice. Aspire to be a worthy example of the rest of the world. Your people will love you if you lead them to glory. Okay, so we just entered into a dark age. Went from golden to dark. We now have unlocked the monarchy government type, however. And we get a production bonus towards certain types of wonders. So the question is... I mean, extra influence points will be good for messing with city-states, for sure. Tell you what, let's go ahead and switch to that government type. And then we have our Dark Age policies, which we can use as well. Domestic trade routes provide +2 food, but we can't settle new cities. Naval raiders... All units, +5 combat strength for all melee attack units, but we can't heal outside our territory. So Twilight Valor sounds like a pretty good idea if we want to be able to defend ourselves. I think I'll keep the Great General points card in place for now, but Let's go ahead and provide some additional combat strength versus barbarians, because we are going to be fighting some barbarians in a bit. Do I want to stick with that, or do I want to go with a production bonus towards like defensive buildings instead? Or just city defense strength? Let's do city defense strength. Going to turtle up for a bit and do some economic stuff for a turn or 5. Alright, so we got some era score for that. Now, let's finish these bastards off, shall we? It's only been the entire game. Oh, shut up, Tamaris. I literally don't care. You're blocking me from watching my combat. That's rude. Alright, so this is going to happen. It's kind of unquestionable at this point. Let's see. Just want to get as many units as I can some combat experience. Rude. This guy's making his last stand. Alright, and there it is. See you later, Pericles. Nice knowing you. Shouldn't have declared war a million turns ago. Yeah. Because that's pretty much what Romans do. Greece will not stand the test of time. 5. Era score. Alright, that was worth doing. Not that we really had much choice. But there are a number of civilizations in a Golden Age, and none of the other, or a Dark Age. And none of the others are in a Golden Age that I know of. So that's interesting. Now, what can we do to gain additional points? Hixant Draconis. If we manage to get a city built and focus on naval production and build a bunch of exploration ships, that could be good. Or I could just do reform the coinage and get era score each time you successfully complete a trade route. This would be rather ambitious. I would have to really push. Really push. And this would be the safer choice. Let's be ambitious. Let's say Hixant Draconis, and we're going to try. We are going to try, and yes, we are absolutely going to keep Athens. We're going to try. This is happening. We're going to try and get a city up to the coast and go from there. All right, choose Civic. We've got to wrap this episode, I believe. But before I do, let's go ahead and look into... Yeah, let's do Medieval Affairs so we can get an additional governor title. We have a couple of great people to claim, it seems. Great writer and a great scientist. Hey, that's a nice start. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, we've captured Greece. Some city-states are... Interesting. Some city-states are realigning in their loyalties. We've got the castle tech boost, which is nice because we're now one turn away from finishing that off. And then currently, nope, no cities losing loyalty. And Alexander's declared war on a Monitor. That's nice. Cumae is still showing that it's going to rebel soon, though. So we're going to have to move a governor into position in order to prevent that from becoming an issue. It's because it's so close to Sparta, and Sparta is probably in a standard age. Yeah, they're in a standard age, we're in a dark age. That's why. So we can get a unit as well into Cumae, and that will help solve the problem. Is there a mounted unit somewhere nearby? I guess I brought them all down to fight in this battle. Okay, I'll stop this one here. In the next one, we are going to just take some time to take stock of our new territory, since we finally conquered Greece. We're in an economic alliance with Sparta, so maybe we can turn on Persia next. And we might do that either during this age, or we might do that during the heroic age. That'll be kind of interesting. But the next objective, like hands down, is going to establish a coastal city so we can take advantage of Hixhunt Draconis. That thing. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every other day, at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.